Good morning, friends. In this video, we are going to see GATE old question papers with answers for power systems. So there will be a series of videos, and this is the first video. This question is asked in year GATE 2001. The power system has two synchronous generators. The governor turbine characteristics corresponding to the generators are given: P1 equal to 50 into 50 minus F and P2 equal to 100 into 51 minus F, where F denotes the system frequency and P1 P2 are the power output in megawatt of turbines 1 and 2. Assuming that the generators and transmission network to be lossless, the system frequency for the total load of 400 megawatt is either 47.5, 48 or 48.5 or 49. So if you see this question, the things to be observed is the total load is 400 megawatt, and they have mentioned that the generators and transmission network are lossless. So since they have mentioned the generators and transmission network are lossless, the total power P1 plus P2 equal to 400. So if they have mentioned any losses, then we have to see that 400 plus losses also. So P1 plus P2 equal to 400 in this particular case. So 50 into 50 minus F plus 100 into 51 minus F. If you calculate, the frequency comes as 48 Hz. So here the main observation is no losses. Okay. This particular question is asked in the year 2015 set 1. Base load plants are wind farm, run-off river plant, nuclear plant, diesel plant. So they are given choice less like P, Q and S only, P, R and S only, P, Q and R only, Q and R only. So before going to the answer, we should know what is base load plant and peak load. Base load plant is the plant that will be the minimum load that will be always available throughout the 24 hours. If you see the diagram here, it will be mentioned that base load will be there throughout the day. So that is a minimum load that will be always available. Okay. Then peak load is, it is the fluctuation of the load. There will be a fluctuation. See, it will be very high in the evening and it will vary according to the season also. So in the base load, if you see that these loads will be like base load plants are coal plant, nuclear plant, hydroelectric plant, geothermal plant, biogas and biomass, solar thermal plant with storage capacity. These are the base load. If you see the peak load, DG set and gas plant will be normally used. So the answer is P, Q and R only. The next question is, which material is used in controlling the chain reaction of the nuclear reactor? The choices given are thorium, heavy water, boron and beryllium. So actually, to control the chain reaction, there will be a control rods will be used. These control rods will be inserted and the distance will be varied, and because of the insertion of the control rod, it will absorb the neutrons and the reaction will be reduced. Normally, two metal will be used. One is boron, another is cadmium. So the choice here is boron. The next question. In thermal power plant, the pressure of the working fluid cycle is developed by, the choices are condenser, superheater, feed water pump and turbine. See, this is a cycle of thermal power plant. Here you can see that the sea water will be going to the water treatment plant. Okay. And from the water treatment plant, the purified water, that is normally a demineralized water, DM water, will be fed to the boiler by using a feed water pump. You can see here the green line. The feed water pump line is going via economizer and it is going to the drum. So the choice answer is feed water pump. And the feed water is passing via economizer because the flue gas heat will be recovered by using an economizer. This will increase the efficiency of the boiler. So you can see before actually flue gas going to the chimney, it will pass through a superheater, economizer and air preheat. Okay. Again, out of the following plant category, this question is asked in the year 2009. Out of the following plant categories, nuclear, runoff river plant, pump storage, diesel plant, the base load plants are. So again, as already explained, the base load is, it will be available throughout the day. It will be having a lower operating cost. Generally, base load plant will be having a lower operating cost and lower maintenance cost. Okay, and it requires very less number of people. Peak load plant will be, it should be faster to start. The cost will be very high. So if you see the example of peak load plant, DG set and gas plant. DG set per unit cost will be coming around 12 to 28 rupees. In some DG set, the more efficient DG set will be giving us 12 rupees, and it will be inefficient and very old DG set is giving at the rate of 25 rupees. Okay. Thanks for listening. And if you have any comments, please give us. Thank you.